Hi, welcome back to episode 3 of Lightware. In this video, we'll talk about big data, learn about what it is, why it's important, and how it affects society and businesses. Most people determine that big data, like the name suggests, is just data that comes in a large format, providing data for data analysts to analyze. But that's not the only thing that makes a piece of data considered as big data. I mean, in the world of computer science and data analytics as a whole, big data is characterized through what we like to call three V's, which is volume, velocity, and variety. Volume signifies that the amount of data is just extreme, which is something that most people already know is a characteristic of big data. I mean, it's pretty self explanatory when the name is big and data. The second criteria is velocity. Velocity illustrates the time in which something is able to be generated in. For example, when compiling data on an individual search history, that amount of data that's being stored would take in a massive amount of time to even be able to be generated, as it's generating all the user's data, allowing it, in this case, the individual search history, to meet this criteria of being considered as big data. The last criteria is variety. This criteria is about the variety in the type of format the data is structured in. And because this could cause you to ask many different questions, such as, what are the different types of formats data can be in? I'm going to go a little more in depth on this criteria. So there's three main types of formats for big data. These are structured data, unstructured data, and semi-structured data. Structured data is data that's formatted in such a way that it's organized. Structured data is efficient as it's easily storable and retrievable. Unstructured data, on the other hand, is the complete opposite of structured data, like the name might suggest. Instead of being organized, it's unorganized. Its data is in the most pure and unreadable form, making it practically unusable unless it's filtered or processed. The last form of big data is semi structured data. And again, the name might suggest what it is. It's a mix between structured data and unstructured data, where you have data that's both pure and unreadable, as well as formatted and organized data. So, this creates the question, why is big data important? Well, big data sets the stage for modern technology. You probably can't remember the last time when you were recommended something personalized. It was probably minutes ago when Google recommended you a personalized ad, or when YouTube recommended this video based on your passion towards computer science. This is all through data, through big data. Other factors such as predictive analytics or AI for that matter, they all occur because of big data. For example, if you had an AI system that's purpose to decide whether or not a picture contains a car in it, how would AI be able to filter through all these different pictures if it has no basis or no sense of data on what a car looks like or what a car is? Especially when translated to the real world, where you have massive scale AI systems such as ChatGPT that's able to produce high quality information in matters of seconds. How would this be able to happen without the use of big data? Well, I'll tell you one thing's for sure, it occurs because of it. This all brings us back to the fundamental reason why big data is present in our daily lives, why the modern technology world can't function without big data. It's the backbone of the future. Whether the future entails more advanced AI systems or more advanced and accurate algorithms to promote a more personalized ad, this all requires big data. So, in a world where companies are being faulted and blamed for the reckless storage of personal data, although faulty and must be regulated, it is necessary for the future of technology.